everyone, I'm here to walk you through creating your course or courses and sections for each of those courses in Schoology. Originally I'd wanted this to sync with Infinite Campus, but due to time constraints and some technological constraints with Schoology, we were not able to accomplish that for you. So you will have to create your own courses and sections. Fortunately, this is very simple and very easy, and you only have to do it once. So what you need to do is go to your Schoology account, and from your home page, your welcome page, click on courses, and you see that you may have no active courses there. So I am going to create a course by using the create button. From here, you may not be able to choose your school, but for your course name, please type in your last name. For example, Mr. Marchanda or Mrs. so-and-so or Mr. so-and-so. Use this as your course name so that we can easily support you and search for your courses and do some back-end support. So your course name should be your last name. Now, from here, you can skip a course code and the section code, but the section name is a little bit goofy. It looks like a link, but if you click on it, you'll see that you can edit it. And in here, you can type your subject, math, and your section, Hour 1. You can also choose the subject area if you would like. Mathematics, grade level, let's say it's 7th grade. And lastly, the grading periods. I want to choose not only just quarter 1, but this is going to go on to quarter 2, quarter 3, and quarter 4 for the whole year. So make sure that you check on all of those. Down here, I'm going to make sure that it's checked here and roll as admin, so I can be the teacher and admin this course. So I'm going to hit create, and you'll see that I am in. I have my materials here, I have my updates, a grade book, workload planning. I can see my grading periods here. This is an access code that you will need to give to all of your students to join Math Hour 1. But I want to take you a step back a little bit, and in courses I'm going to go over to see all so I can see all of my courses, and there's my course name, Mr. Marchanda, Math Hour 1. I can simply add a section by clicking the, do you see that add section button there? Right there, add section. And it knows that the course name is Mr. Marchanda, and the section, I'm going to call this Math Hour 2. And again, make sure that I select everything exactly the same. Now, if you teach a course that might have some 8th graders in it or whatever, this grade level doesn't matter too much. It doesn't matter. You can pick it, just pick one and use it for all of your courses. And again, enroll as admin. I'm going to hit create. I know that some people have a homeroom, so you could add a section that is your homeroom if you felt like you needed to. Otherwise, don't, and if you have a need for it later, go ahead. If you are an elementary teacher, this might be a little bit more confusing. I'm going to go back and pretend I'm an elementary teacher by deleting the Hour 2 section. I'm actually going to edit this. Let's pretend I am not a middle school teacher. I may set this up like math for elementary. I may set this up for spelling. I may set this up for language arts. I may set this up for science and social studies, whatever, and then hit save. I may set all these up in elementary for all of these. If I were teaching kindergarten or 1st grade, I may want to set up one section and not give it a title, because kindergarten and 1st grade kids may not be using different sections. Your audience may not be the students in Schoology, it might be the parents. Well, general, so I'm going to write in general news and hit save. So this would be for a kindergarten room. And in the general news, what I would do with my updates is I would post news that parents would see. Okay? You will still need to, as a kindergarten as a kindergarten teacher, get kids in here so their parents can see that. If you need help, and I understand you don't want kindergartners typing in these codes and all this process, give me a class list, I'll put them in here. I'll put them in for you. So that message is just for kindergarten teachers. I feel you, kindergarten teachers. Other than that, right here, if I go up to courses, you can see that I have my course, General News, and I have the crown there because I am the admin. So once in a course, just make sure that you give kids this access code and they will be able to get in. It's a one-time process and it should take you all of 5 minutes to complete. Now you have your course and section set up. How do kids get in it? Well, what you need to do is get each of your section codes that you have created, and if you're in Hour 1 Math, what you need to have your kids do is log in to Schoology at schoology.nina.k12.wi.us and go to Courses and click on Join and give them that section code that was in the green down over here. And they'll click Join and they will be in. There you go. And if you need support, please feel free to reach out to your tech mentors in your building. They will be trained quite deeply on Schoology throughout the school year. Also, we have a tech coach named Austin Moore, and he'll be working with grades 6 through 12. So reach out to Austin for tech support in how to use this tool better. If you have technical issues, please feel free to email help@nina.k12.wi.us with Schoology and a very brief description in the subject title, and I'll get that right away and help you as soon as possible. Thanks, everyone.